I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin'.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. On the return, it's Kendre Miller. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now he takes it and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got Shaheed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're going play action. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And this one, touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out near midfield and still going. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 23. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Groupie. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Huntley now to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now from the gun. Complete. It's Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Cleveland. First down. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's third down. Here's Huntley to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look at the game. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Return starts at the 3. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Rattler. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rattler back to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Browns beginning their drive here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Get it to Moore. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Job running out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And off running left, forward. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now Huntley. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Rattler setting to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing here, Huntley. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Olave. And he will score. It's a Orleans touchdown. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the year. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw. Here's Huntley. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They toss it to Chubb. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Huntley looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Rattler. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Jukes one defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. 1st down, ball at the 36. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Huntley. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Connects with Johnson. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing is Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Huntley to throw. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Huntley now to throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. 21.
First throw for the backup now. This is complete to Olave. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Rattler back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Rattler setting a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They give inside to Chung. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Gets this one to Pierce. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Rattler. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Pierce up the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut it to a punt late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. To throw. Complete. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Looking to throw it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything comes down to this from Dustin Hopkins. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.